Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we have arrived at the cable car. We're going to be taking a journey across today, and then we'll actually come back and I'll give you my honest review on it. Well, based on the time and when the sun is setting, I might actually stay later because I looked at some pictures online and it looks really good, especially at night. So I'll try to catch the sunset, but if not, we're going to have a good time nonetheless. Now, just to give you a general look around the area, so it's very beautiful. We have an ice cream shop there, which is kind of everywhere in London, but the buildings, they're a bit strange. No, they're not the regular buildings that we're accustomed to. Let's have a look at that one over there. That's the windows. Even for this green one here, it doesn't look like an ordinary building. And let's have a look at this one. I'll just zoom out to give you guys a proper view of it. I can't imagine what would happen here when the sun is actually shining on it. I guess it would be reflecting a lot. But generally, the area looks good. These, well, I would call them skyscrapers. As I said, they look a bit different from just regular buildings, but I guess that's the theme here. And just over in the background, that's the O2 Arena. We'll be touring that in the future, and I think you can actually climb on top of that, similar to what you could do like at Tottenham as well. But generally, the area is good. So we're going to take a look inside. We haven't booked online. I think it's about £6 one way, £12 to go and then come back. For kids, it's what, £3, and under 5 is actually free. Before we actually head onto the cable car, guys, I'm just gonna show you around. So as I was saying earlier, this is the O2 Arena where you can host concerts and so on. I'm just gonna show you the buildings. Now that's a university in the background. I'll give you a better look in a minute, but as I said, the buildings, they do look different. Every single building has something unique about it. And just for reference, we're at North Greenwich, and this is actually the train station. Here's a closer look at the university. Just the design on the building, it's all different. Even for the deck that we have at the top there, it's all different as well. And some lovely buildings in the background. Alright, so we're gonna head on over. You can order food. Maybe later we'll do that. As you can see, lots of people out today. So alright, in the meantime, I'll just let you guys see the operating system here. So you have the wheels. To be honest, I'm used to this from Jamaica. It's similar buckets that they actually use to carry bauxite. But the only difference is those ones are more dangerous because it can fall on you or you can fall out. Well, it shouldn't be on those ones because they're not made for humans anyway. So that's going, that's coming in. I think it's gonna be a while in this queue, but we'll make it to the end. Alright guys, so after waiting for about 20 minutes in the queue, we're finally taking the stairs up. So here we can see the cable cars and the whole operation. We have the spinning wheel. I think it can hold 6 to 8 people. Uh, yeah, we're all together. Okay, thank you. Alright guys, so we're gonna board this one. Come. Alright, so the boarding process is a bit tricky. You would have thought that the car would have stopped, but it didn't actually stop. So you have to hop on like you would do with the coaster buses in Jamaica. Just hop on and then I guess it's gonna propel you forward. Let's see if we can feel the G-force in a minute. Here we go, we have liftoff. So we're actually climbing.
Look at those.
Just look at the view that you'll get, guys. Lovely.
Oh.
You can see boats in the distance.
Wow. I can see what's moving.
Think we're moving up now to the highest point. Alright, just for reference, here are some boats down there. So first impression, it's really fun. I would say it's a bit bumpy to start, but then it gets smoother as you go. You can see others passing by. And we have a very exciting baby in the background loving the view. So I would say for £6 for the journey, so far, it's really worth it.
Look at that small boat over there. Dad, look at this small boat.
We have some fans, guys. They're waving at us. But I have to say personally, I'm surprised because I'm kind of afraid of height, but it feels very safe.
Because we're inside.
Cables look very thick as well. No, look at this, guys. Just
So high.
to the east, there's a party going on down there.
Whoa.
It sounds very loud, like a stadium. There it is.
There's a
So it seems like it's a stage show or something. Yep, people having fun. We're going over roads.
Where's the music?
Gives a nice view of the buildings as well. But I would definitely recommend this, guys. So if you're in the North Greenwich area, the cable cars, I know this is not the only place, but this is where it's closer to home. I would definitely recommend doing it. So we have other sports happening. Not sure what that is called, like someone is gliding on a line.
Is that person okay?
Yeah, gliding 2 and 4. Seems like there's a ship just docked. Now we're coming towards the end of the journey, so it's about 7 minutes one way, but I definitely booked a return ticket just so we can do it twice, so I can show you guys. So just have a look ahead. As you can see, guys, it doesn't stop, so you have to kind of hop off while the door is open. Thank you. So I'll just show you guys, it doesn't stop, so you have to literally just hop on. Alright guys, so we're gonna go back across now. So let's just give you guys a little tour. So as you can see, guys, it's literally just a seat. Well, on either side you have some lights at the top, and you have the sign. So now the door is closed, so we're gonna start going. So I went over earlier today and now I'm going back. My honest opinion of it is, if you haven't done it before, it's really something good to do. It's a bit peaceful. You can travel alone if you want to, just to have some alone time, or you can actually travel with family and friends.
I thought I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why.
I know that we're pretty high in the air, but it feels very safe. The rope, it looks very thick and sturdy, and I've never heard of any accidents or so on happening. I think ever so often it will stop. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's to regulate the system and then it will start. So if you ever have that experience in doing it, please don't panic. Another thing to note is that it will sway from side to side, but obviously that's natural. Let's have a look at the landscape. And just to show you guys where we're coming from. Not bad. I'm really looking forward to the night view. I just hope that night will come soon so I can show you guys that. I think that's when it all comes to life. Alright, so we're going to start descending now. So I'll just zoom out so that you can see that. Just down ahead, that's the station where we're going to stop. I think I'm also going to do a time lapse. So when I go back down there, I'll just get set up for that. And as mentioned earlier, it takes about 7 minutes, so you're paying a little under £1 per minute because it's £6 to go one way. Alright guys, thank you for staying tuned. Just remember, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Now for this section of the video, I'm going to give you guys the beautiful night view. I'm just going to play some background music. So thank you guys for tuning in. Just enjoy the rest of the video.